Feeling lonely is similar to feeling a depressing, gloomy emptiness inside you. To ignore it, you try to hide it, flee from it, or be with someone else. However, solitude is a distinct experience. It is loving being alone oneself and finding contentment in your own company. Perhaps you've been questioning why you've been feeling so isolated lately. You may have lost contact with your family or experienced a falling out with close pals. You don't want to be around people anymore, but it's not that you don't like them. It's okay to know that you're not alone. Sometimes you must be by yourself when you embark on a difficult task or adventure. It is a moment for introspection and self-discovery. Being by yourself requires a great deal of bravery, which is why so few individuals have been able to delve deeply into their inner selves. It's simple to underestimate the value of solitude. Many actively seek constant company or diversion to avoid being alone because they fear it. But spending time alone yourself can be a potent and life-changing event. This meditation can be done while you are by yourself. To relax, take a few deep breaths. After that, take a deep breath and focus on how your breath feels coming in and out of your body. Observe how your abdomen rises and falls, or how air flows through your nostrils. Thoughts and distractions may come up when you breathe. Please don't care about them or hold yourself to a standard. Just accept them and softly return your attention to your breathing. Remain in the here and now, paying attention to every breath without attempting to alter it. It's normal for your mind to wander. As thoughts come to mind, gently release them and return your attention to breathing. Avoid being irritated. It's a step in the procedure. Consider your ideas as fleeting clouds in the sky and observe them objectively. As you feel more at ease, progressively extend the length of your sessions, starting with shorter ones, like 5 to 10 minutes. If setting a timer aids in maintaining attention, do so. When you're done, open your eyes gently and take a few deep breaths. After the practice, pause to observe your feelings. Why should you perform this workout? It's easy. Meditation transforms sadness into happiness and helps you transform negative emotions into positive ones. You can become enthusiastic about travel when you experience the delight of being alone and relishing the solitude. The joy grows bigger as each moment grows more remarkable and surprising. Even if you feel like you've reached the end, there's always more to discover. You begin to treat others differently when you find your genuine self. You get kinder, calmer, more loving, and more compassionate. Negative traits like being too possessive, angry, jealous, or demanding more are diminished in significance. It's like a cheerful dance, a beautiful melody, and flowers blooming in your life. Important information can be found when you delve deeply into yourself. To know oneself is to know everything. The deepest, supreme self, distinct from your ego-driven self, is most of you. You stay on the outside, and your ego disappears. You're still there, but in a different, egoless way. To experience your actual self equitably is what the Supreme Self entails. Many of your ideas and opinions are not truly your own. Your family, friends, and society have shaped your thought process. You become more aware of this and wonder why you think the way you do when alone. Simply following others is not your purpose. It's possible that your upbringing has kept you from seeing your leadership potential. Being alone enables introspection, which is critical for personal development. Being alone forces you to confront your issues and find answers independently. It can be challenging because it entails overcoming prior experiences and altering your perspective. However, by allowing you to remain alone, the universe has allowed you to design your desired life. Remember that to become the person you wish to be, you must undergo change. It would help if you had new surroundings, beliefs, ways of thinking, and views to begin a new life. Although these adjustments may cause discomfort, they are necessary for your well-being and will help you get closer to the future you have always wanted. Regaining your spiritual energy during this period might also be facilitated by solitude. Unknowingly, giving away our energy to others might happen occasionally, and toxic people can deplete us, making us feel worthless and empty. We can regain our energy and break free from toxic relationships with those who have exploited us, such as friends or relatives, by spending time alone. Many spiritual people are raised believing that to be accepted, they must sacrifice their energy. It can result in being overly sympathetic and pleasing others. However, we become mighty once we learn to control and regain energy. Seekers have always sought isolation to face themselves. because relationships with other people can get complicated when their problems and troubles are also present. It is easier to do this alone. Although being in a crowd has become such a strong habit that you may not even be aware of it, your true nature is one of solitude. Since the thoughts and views of others shape your identity, the dread of being alone arises from not knowing who you would be if everyone were to abandon you. You will find a profound connection that will change your life even though you may be physically alone. You will discover through this process that you are whole and don't need anyone else to make you feel that way. You already possess the feelings and emotions you originally desired from other people. You don't require approval from other people since you are liked. Your joy and happiness will originate internally. You will find that you have the amazing ability to realize your dreams when you are by yourself. You discover this truth when you are alone and in your darkest moments. Accept the chance to design your desired life, rather than wondering why you must endure this alone. Being alone and experiencing pain are blessings that make you stronger and more aware of your surroundings. Keep going after your goals. You will be all right. Everything is going well for you. Please share your opinions in the comment box if you're still watching. You can help someone else, and I will be delighted to learn from you. Thank you for viewing.